and it still does feel like everyone's like watching. I do a little something. Hey. I have never seen so many cars in this parking lot. When I was leaving, there's just a bunch of people dropping off their kids here. There's like, it's a day school. They literally have Jewish community day school at this Jewish community center. And so I've never been here this close to 8 o'clock, like ever. So it was kind of crazy. Like I come outside, you know, I can never see because my glasses are all fogged up from being in the AC. What are you just gonna literally stop behind my car? I don't have a reverse camera. You got to govern yourself accordingly around me. Oh my God. This is terrible. I wasn't waiting for you. I was waiting for them. Oh Lord. This is like the worst thing. I am not doing this again. I'll come early if I have to. This is, yeah. And this is why coming earlier is better. Like, so anyway, I come out here, my glasses are fogged up. I can't really see. There's a guy standing by the gate welcoming every child and their parent in and high-fiving people and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, sir, there are people exiting the facility. I need you to move yourself right on out the way, please. Oh Lord. Then I get out onto the street and I'm stuck behind a school bus with the stop sign out. That was just like such a 3-minute adventure that I just experienced. But I walked a decent amount and still I feel like, for one, the phone really is delayed on telling you how many steps you have. But I don't think I'm anywhere near 10,000 steps. Like you have to walk maybe like 2 hours, or I would have to walk, I guess, at the pace that I'm going, like 2 hours to get to like 10,000 steps. And I only walked / jogged for about 45 minutes because I'm just trying to get home before my wife leaves to go to work. So that took forever. Okay, I wasn't really sure if I could go. The school bus, their yellow light started blinking, but it took forever for them to get all the way to the points where the red light started blinking and they put the stop sign out. And I hesitated. I know for sure I can't go when the lights are red, but you know, I guess, I don't know, we're supposed to treat the yellow like a yellow traffic light. It's like, hey, just a heads up, we're getting ready to stop, but you could maybe still go. Like, is that the type of vibe I should be thinking about? I don't know. This is why I don't like being outside during school drop off and pickup hours. I don't want no trouble, man. No trouble. But anyhow, I don't know what I'm doing today besides going to the dentist. I really don't have anything to do. I gotta cut the rest of my watermelon. Maybe get in some more exercise. I could do that. I don't know. We'll see. We can't get stopped at the scene of the crime. Why would he stop right here? Normally I wouldn't even do that. But he got the audacity to want to stop right here at the scene of the crime. And now you all tangled up. Gosh, man. He's like the worst. A dog that don't know how to dog. So I brought Otto back inside and then I went around the block by myself. And it's not like incredibly like hot or anything. The humidity is definitely noticeable. But I also got this not sweat vest. I got this waist trimmer on still, which I'm sure is not helping in terms of my body temperature. But I had to get some steps in, man. I had to get some steps in. I don't know what it is right now. If I check, I'm sure it's not good. Last time I looked, it said 5,000 and something. But now it says 6,000 something. Okay, I'll check back in like 15 minutes and see if it's updated. I don't know how often it updates, but I'm getting activity. And it's 8:30 now, so I just would like to get it done early so I can kind of just chill for most of the rest of the day, but we'll see what happens. For now, I gotta stay hydrated for sure. Just as I've gotten in the car, it's starting to drizzle a little bit, but I'm gonna go out and have lunch by myself on my day off. I'm gonna go to that taco place that I like, grab a few tacos. Oh my God, these glasses are so hot on my face. That's what I get for trying to block out some sun that is no longer there. I mean, I still would benefit from the shades, but whew, just around my eyes, it was so hot. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab myself some tacos and I'm gonna eat it there. I was thinking about going to see a movie, but I don't think the time's gonna work out with when I have to go to my dentist appointment. And my appointment is scheduled at 3:15, so it's like I'm not gonna be able to catch a 3:45 to be able to get that last matinee. So I don't know. I think yeah, I saw a movie that I was interested in after I watched the trailer. The movie starts at 1, and I would have to watch the whole movie, get out of there, and then go to my appointment and make it there for like 3:15. Because if I'm not there by 3:17, they're gonna be calling me like, hey, where you at? So that truck was unnecessarily big. So yeah, I won't even bother with the whole matinee thing, I guess. Although I only did look at one theater, I didn't look at any others. I just looked at the one, you know, closest to my house, I guess. But it's no big deal. I can go to the movies pretty much anytime, but I was just looking for something else to do today, you know, to get out of the house. But I'll go have lunch, and if I come up with some other idea, maybe I'll walk around in the area by the restaurant, because there's some stuff over there. Maybe I'll drive around. I don't know. But I'm going to take this ride over there, put some music on, and just vibe. Alright, I made it here with little resistance from traffic and whatnot. I'm gonna get my usual fish tacos, 2 of them regular and 1 with cheese and guac added. No need for any, you know, chips and queso or guacamole or anything like that. That's a bit much. And a Mexican Coke, so I gotta have something to drink with it. There's more people here than I expected. Last time when I came, it was a complete ghost town here around lunchtime, but it's not a big deal. How's it going?
Good.
Pretty good, thank you. Can I get a Coke, please? I'm gonna get 2 fish tacos.
2 fish tacos.
And then I'm gonna get a 3rd one, but on that one, can I have a deluxe but with no beans?
Deluxe, no beans, cheese and guac?
Yeah, cheese and guac's perfect.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Can you sit down? Can you go?
I'm gonna sit here.
All right.
Get a little corner seat. I came here a couple days ago with Heather. It was pretty nice. Of course, when I took the microphone out of my bag, it decided that it didn't want to connect automatically. I just heard a new song on this random playlist. I guess it was on my day list on Spotify. And it was pretty weird, but I liked it. So I just have a playlist called That Was Different. That is just a bunch of music I wouldn't normally listen to, but whenever I first listened to it, it sounded not so bad. But it's by Party at 2 and Jada Grace and Swim. Don't know, but I've been into it. So right before I left the house, I edited yesterday's video. I got that uploaded to YouTube, and it was still, running its checks and everything. But I just wanted to get that process started, and I also drafted a post on my website for the members because they get to see all the videos early, no matter what type of video it is. I try to get it to them early because that's part of, the perks of being a member on the site. So I set that up to post like an hour from that point. So it's about 20 minutes left until the post, but I just need to make sure that the video itself is actually ready before the post sends out, because otherwise that's gonna cause some issues if it's not ready to be posted. Man, I should have got some napkins. I feel like I never have enough. Hopefully I eat real good, get pretty sleepy, maybe be able to take a nap, and I'd say that would be a successful day off.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you.
The 2 regular fish tacos there, and then the fish taco with the cheese and guac.
Thank you, sir. Okay. I'm gonna eat the one with the guac and the cheese first. It's overflowing with guac. I feel like I've been looking for videos from the gang lately. There's a couple of people doing 30-day challenges and stuff, but it still just doesn't seem like as much content as it was before. I started following someone new recently though, and I see she has a video out, and it's 7 or 8 minutes long, so I can probably watch that while I eat. My mic is doing this thing again where it is not registering with the camera like automatically like it's supposed to. And I have to go through the, the regular pairing process again just to get it to work, which is less than ideal, but eventually I always figure it out. But I am like drenched in sweat. When I left my house, it was, overcast and it had just started to drizzle a little bit. But pretty much as soon as my food hit my table, clouds moved out of the way, very sunny skies. Even though I'm underneath this little, overhead cover thing, it is still incredibly hot. My phone's burning up. My phone's just been out on the table while I'm watching these videos and stuff. And, initially I thought that I was gonna go and walk somewhere out here, but just like a leisurely stroll, but still. I have my water bottle in the car, but that just sounds like such a mess to be out here in this type of heat right now. But I did want to say that while I'm out here filming, you always think that people are really paying attention to what you're doing, but they're not. Like, there was one little kid who passed by, and he came from like over my shoulder, so obviously he saw my camera on the table, so when he passed by, he kind of turned around and looked at me. But I didn't, pay him any mind, and then at some point the girls next to me, I think one of them turned around to kind of see what was up. But once I turned my head, she turned back. And then there was someone at the next table over next to them. When I looked that way, I made quick eye contact with the guy, and then he, went on about what he was doing. So, yeah, people really don't care. And I'm not doing anything like outrageous. And it still does feel like everyone's like watching, but they're really not. Everyone's just here to like grab a bite to eat and talk with whoever they're here with. So it's just a good reminder that you're not the main character in everybody else's story. You're just the main character in yours. It was a lot more busy here than I expected it to be, but I'm gonna go get in the car, put that AC on, drink my water, because it's hot. And throw my trash away first. Let me get back to my H2O.
Hey, how you doing? Doing well, thank you. Do you have any quesadillas? Can I get just a cheese quesadilla, please?
Man, it was warm. I could like feel the sweat dripping down my backside in a spot where it tickles. If I just go back home, that'll give me enough time to kind of prepare myself for later. Like, you don't want to go to the dentist with cilantro in your teeth and all kind of stuff. So this is cool. It's 1 o'clock now. I guess I ate that food kind of fast, huh? Back at the car, thank goodness. No matter what you got going on, make sure you keep some napkins in your glove box. Oh, excuse me. That's the first order of business. Keep some napkins in your glove box. I got sweat everywhere. I don't aspire to be one of those people who has to go around with a little washcloth to keep patting themselves dry. I do not aspire to be one of those people. And of course, this could leave like a ton of lint all over me and stuff. But yeah, man, my face and everything. This is a mess. We're good though. We'll crank up this AC because it works. There was a time when it didn't. Get a hit of that water. My gosh. Oh yeah. Good news. Just got home. The treadmill is gone. Someone has taken it. It is either gone to a new home or they're salvaging it for parts. I don't know, but it's gone. I have to remember to write a check for my dentist right now before I lay on that couch, because who knows if I'm gonna remember it after I take like a cat nap or whatever. I gotta do it now. All right, everything's done. I'm gonna lay around for the next hour, watch whatever I can watch on TV. I won't take a nap because I don't feel like taking my contacts out. I'm not gonna take a nap in these contacts. Remind me to cut my hair though. It's been like a month, and it's time for a little trim. It's looking a little bushy. I need to cut it, wash it, get that water on it, activate my curls. Water is my curl activator. I don't need no other stuff. Just juices and berries. I'm laying here with like 30 minutes to go before my appointment. And only about 5 minutes ago did I start to yawn and my eyes feel really dry. I never wear my contacts anymore because 1, I don't want to deal with dryness. And 2, I feel like my eyes still be acting up from that time when I had the issue with my cornea. Man, it's the worst time for the itis to hit me. But this is my fault for laying down, because at first I was on the couch sitting up. But I laid down, and I think that's what really messed things up. I could have gone to the store and got some more almond milk. I could stand to be more productive, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The day is really young. I can still do so many more things after the dentist. But will I feel like it? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. See, now the problem is, now I done waited too long to leave. Now I feel like I gotta be in a hurry. I'm not gonna rush, but I feel like mentally I'm gonna be in a hurry. But physically, I'm gonna take it easy. I feel like I was putting this camera on to say something else and I completely forgot what it was, to be honest with you. I just be turning it on to yap. But see, that's the difference between this and my old vlog camera. I would have never just grabbed it to yap because it was too much work. It was too much work to just get off a quick yap. But now I'll be yapping, I'll be rapping, I'll be tapping. Y'all remember that from Scary Movie 3, man? I done got all the way around the corner and I didn't bring my water bottle, and I feel completely lost and naked without my water bottle. Because what if I get back in the car and I'm really thirsty? Then I'm not gonna have any water. I can't go through life like that. But today, I guess I have to, because I grabbed my bag, I grabbed that check that I wrote for the dentist, I grabbed my camera, my phone, but I ain't grabbed the water bottle. They don't be lying when they say it's like an emotional support water bottle. It's a real thing. I get thirsty just thinking about it. You know? I do a little something. Hey. The girl who cleaned my teeth was super nice. Never met her before today. I don't know if the girl who I used to have before was gone, but I got to talk to my actual dentist. I think I'm gonna go home. I don't know. I don't think I want to go to a grocery store. That doesn't sound like fun. And I only really need like one thing. I don't want to go just for that. So I think I'll just go home and hang out for the rest of the evening. As soon as I got home, it became pretty clear as to how I ended up forgetting my water bottle, and it was because I left it on the table behind the couch. And by the way, our friend made these two tables for us and put sockets in there so we can plug things in. So that's where we charge our phones when we hang out on the couch normally. But I did want to say shout out to my girl Rocky, because y'all remember she got me that water flosser, and the dentist and the dental hygienist both said my teeth looked good and I've been doing a good job. So get a water flosser. I'll give you the link to mine if you want, but y'all should get one and step your game up, because especially because I got this like impacted like wisdom tooth in the back, and they always be like, oh my god, it's so hard to clean, yada yada yada, which it is still hard to clean, but I've been keeping it cleaner on my own because of the water flosser, and I just be getting back there better with the toothbrush too. So, you know, just being mindful. But per usual, it's overcast, it's about to rain like it does every single day. I'm gonna take Otto on a walk so I can get some more steps in, and that'll be that. You ready, buddy? Come on, you wanna go out? Yeah, you wanna jump up now. When you hear the word out, you wanna jump up, don't you? I guess I should get my phone and my water bottle. Yeah! Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Gee willikers, Bob. Back at the scene of the crime. That same trash can. Same trash can. And then he stopped again in the same spot. We're not trying to get caught out here. Didn't I just say it was overcast and it started drizzling? Drizzling? What the It started drizzling. And now the sun beating on my forehead. I was already sweating in the dentist chair. I'm just out here down bad. I'm getting ready to put a playlist on, and I'm gonna cut the other half of that watermelon. Maybe eat some too while I'm at it. By the time I'm done with that, my wife should be home. And we're gonna hang out for a little bit before she has therapy, and then right now we're talking about what we're gonna have for dinner. We've tossed around the idea of having some pork chops that she wanted to make, but I'm just trying to rally and not get too tired sitting on the couch. So I'm gonna do this and then see about emptying out the dishwasher so that we can load the dishwasher, start another load of dishes because the sink's kind of overflowing a little bit. But yeah, I feel like it's been a pretty productive day. I'm gonna see what's on this playlist. I'm gonna pick the 2020s mix and we'll go from there. I didn't record myself when I was doing it, but I cleared out the sink. It's done.